So what actually is going to happen, we are also going to, wait, something's not right. Continue from your last save game. Yes. Anyway. Hopefully this will, bring us back to where we want to be. I was actually just thinking, since I have some things going on tomorrow, I think I'm actually going to pick up a copy of Skyrim VR. If it's at my local GameStop, of course.
I told you my sister would help us out.
But anyway. So we're gonna do a little bit of questing. So I think we should do what the lovely family said and head to Whiterun. And then we're going to come back to Riftwood and go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh dear, it's actually pretty, yeah, it's actually kind of late, isn't it? Yeah, actually, how about we get some sleep, yeah? I think that's a wonderful idea, don't you agree?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, come on, Hod, you know me.
I'm glad to help
We're the
any
best
way
of
I
friends,
can.
you and I. Bed. Oh, yeah, whew. Got to get up bright and early tomorrow for Whiterun, so, yeah. If we're going to do this early, we got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, yes? So, what are we doing? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5:45 sounds good. Let's do this. Hey, come on, Bellins. We're going to be late. Yes. Yes. Onward! Oh, note to self. Get VR tomorrow and also get a brand spanking new headset. Also going to be doing some laundry tomorrow too, so... Let's get a little poison on. What's the dog barking at? What's the matter, stumpy old bean? Now nothing's going on now, is there? You twit. Oh crap, I just realised something. I have some unnecessary items that I don't want. No, I'm not gonna drop them. Restore health, beautiful. It's a bone meal, and now we got the purple mountain flower, a fever tail, and a thistle branch. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Best be off. Oh, what's that? Now let's see here. Is there? Ah, here we go. Perfect. Markarth, Solitude, Whiterun, and Windhelm. They got to... And unfortunately for this road here... Oh, okay. That actually helps. This looks like this goes to Iverstead, so we won't take that road. So... I don't know. When in doubt, use the map. This isn't the map. The world map, yes, of course. Where are we going? Oh, that's not going to help now, is it? Well, actually, it does help a little bit. So we do have to go this way, I think. Maybe not. Ooh, we leveled up someplace. We leveled up someplace. The wolf pelt. Yes. Yep, as you can see. Whiterun. You can see it from here. Oh, if I had the VR on me right now. Butterfly! Get the blue butterfly, yes. And then we pop into the items, and then we need to... Oh, bear claw, that's good. Restore stamina, yay! Oh, that damages stamina. Well, it pretty much balances itself out, I think. Put it away! Put it away! Oh, which reminds me. I was actually, without meaning to, kind of, a little bit, I was actually imitating the great Rob Pearson from PlayStation Access. Our British brothers from across the pond there. The mass pond that we'll call the Atlantic. I highly recommend PlayStation Access to any hardcore PlayStation fans. Especially the Friday features. The Friday features are hilarious. I love Rob's sense of humor. I also follow him on PlayStation 4, ironically. So, him and, I can't remember his last name, but he's also one of the PlayStation Access crew. His name's David. Or Dave. Well, I can't remember his last name, and that I apologize. But they are a hilarious bunch, and I enjoy watching them. Because you got Nate Ditum, and you have Holly, Dave, and Rob. And yes, that is all of them. And look, we've come to Whiterun. And I gotta get rid of all my shit. I think it's time for a beer. I mean an ale. Oops, sorry. Trying to stay in character. And all this shit happens. Food! Let's have ourselves a Blackbriar mead, shall we? Wait, what's going on here? Oh. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't...
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Brother? Free and share items. Weapons. Iron War Axe. No, I didn't want that. We need to give him... Gotta give him that and give him that. Yay! and I'll give you half. So, yeah, have fun, mate.
I'll water the ground with your blood.
Have something.
My dude! Oh, he's a Stormcloak! Come back! Come back! I want to talk to you! I want to... Oh! Pooh! Wanted to talk to him, but he wouldn't have it. Poor bastard. Oh, he's got steel arrows, but I kinda wanna clothes. Indeed. Wait, there is supposed to... Aha! Oh, I better get out of here before someone sees what I did. Lavender. Ah, blue. Mud crab! Mud crab on the port bow! Ah! It's a shame that I'm not on a ship, really. Hello, lad. What's a man like you doing here in the corner? Butterfly, 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 a blue butterfly. See, we're getting too distracted here. It's redonkulous. It really is, you know. You hear that chime? Do you know what this means? Where are you? Where are you, you greedy bugger, you? Look at you, look at you. So, yeah, my character is now developing some kind of split personality. I had this nice, dark, rustic, aesthetic type serious voice, you know. But now I got this, like, hardcore British Cockney accent. It's ridiculous. I think Sheogorath has some kind of effect on me. Now, if you don't know who Sheogorath is, he is the Daedric Prince of Madness. But, all of you are Skyrim veterans, so you know who I'm talking about. But, oh, yeah, that's something else that I gotta get rid of, too. Both that and this hood. Ow, 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 ow. My apologies, mate. Yeah, this earbud that I have is really starting to irritate. Actually, I could probably use my iPod speaker. My iPod earbuds, they're less, well, that's what I meant to do. Looking at that butterfly just actually jogged my memory. We got more alchemical ingredients to eat. But, yeah. They actually do come with, comfortable, the spongy, ear protector things. Yeah, I'm just hearing the wire, rubbing up against my beard. It keeps sounding like I got static coming from it. In truth, that I don't. Still a whale. Oh, that was another thing that Bethesda should have put in here. During the character creation, you should have had the option to change your voice. Because if you pick the Nord, and if you start doing the dragon shouts, He kind of sounds a little, he doesn't sound like Nordic masculine, if you get my meaning. Like his voice is not down here, it's all the way up here, you know? Instead of Fusroda, it's Fusroda! And that's just not... That's not how a true Nord is supposed to sound. They're supposed to have a deep, dark voice like this. And is that the giant over yonder? Oh wait, no, this is scripted. Alright, what kind of bullshit is this? Oh, never mind. We found it.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Didn't look like you needed my help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Gurvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Yes. And I think actually the Companions is going to be our first... I want to say that's going to be our first guild that we're going to join. Just to get some... Oh yeah, they take all the shit. Son of a bitch. Because usually when I do my playthroughs, I usually start with a Dark Brotherhood next, or the first faction I usually start out with is the Dark Brotherhood. Because if for some strange reason, if I ever wanted to play Oblivion again, there is a punishment system that is implemented in the factions in Oblivion. And if you wanted to join all the factions, you had to join them in a certain order. Because if you didn't do them in a certain order, one faction would kick you out. One faction would kick you out due to actions that you had to do for another faction. For example, I want to say if you join the Thieves Guild before joining the Dark Brotherhood, you would be kicked out of Thieves Guild immediately just because you killed someone, because they don't allow killing anybody unless it's absolutely necessary. They do. I think they did allow killing for certain missions when you started getting when the missions were becoming story-driven. But yeah, you had, if you wanted to join all factions, you had to do the evil faction. You had to do the, can't really say evil, but the more antagonistic. Yeah, let's use antagonistic. The antagonistic factions first. And of course, the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood, always would be the first one. Oh! Risad.
How can I assist?
I am curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
I am sorry for your loss, Captain Brother. Why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
The barter! Yes! Of course! Oh, while I heard this kind Khajiit talking to us, I actually was thinking, if any of you guys are Assassin's Creed fans, obviously you played Assassin's Creed 2, but didn't the Khajiit sound a little bit like Rodrigo Borgia from Assassin's Creed 2? He sounded a lot like him. I believe, I could be wrong, I believe this would be the same voice actor who did the motion capture and the voice talents for Rodrigo Borgia in Assassin's Creed 2. I don't know if he did. I haven't got to the point, I haven't gotten to that point in doing research for vocal work and motion capture. But I have he sounds very, very similar. But I digress. Let's see what we got. Alright, I'm keeping all the ingredients that I have, because we are going to be making potions if I can get to a potion spot. The Book of the Dragonborn. We are going to hold on to that still. The Bear Pelts. And the Wolf Pelts. Actually, I'm probably going to be holding on to most of this. Oh, now I remember what I had to do. We're keeping the helmet. And we are going to get rid of the Garnet Ring, Stormcloak Arius, and the Torture Hood.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you, Senor. I appreciate you. Now, into the town we go.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
It's a shame that the Greymanes are actually on this.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
You bastard. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, okay. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
You are a twit. You fucking know that, you miserable monger.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
No, you won't. Not with the knowledge that I obtained. Oh, well, look at that.
Brigands I can handle.
We'll pay whatever
But
it
this talk of
takes.
dragons?
We must have more
World's
swords
gone
for the
mad,
Imperial
they say.
soldiers.
Too
I just can't
many
fill an order that
people
size on my own.
talking!
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
What a tweet.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Sigurd, shut the fuck up.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Thought it would be beneficial since she's already trying. Since she's already. Oh my god, I hate repeating myself.
And there it is, friend.
Since she's already a merchant in training, per se. Because, little fun fact, once you're married, you pretty much have your own business. In a sense. Because your said wife opens up a small shop once you get married. So that means you get a wee little bit of income. Which I think is the most amazing thing about this entire game. You can get gold up the ass.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Here's a wee little mission for us to do. Nice and simple.
But before we do that, though, we are going to damage ourselves some more with ingredients to consume.
Yes, we know it damages your health, you mangy mongrel. And tundra cotton.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Wraith. I'll give you 10 cents tomorrow. Just don't hit me. It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What does a kid like you?
Rewind.
What does a kid like you do for fun around here?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Where's Braithy Boo?
What do you look for? Boys, girls, dogs, elders? There's nobody I won't fight.
I don't get it. Turn that quantity my ass. Never had this problem before. Well, I did, but the settings were off. But everything should be fine.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait,
That was pretty cool. You've
I
never
work
seen
with my
anything,
mother.
something
Sell
that
fruits and
scripted.
vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
You never see something that far scripted. She walks a certain
Thinking of
distance.
settling in. There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Yeah, but I don't have the fucking gold to buy it.
Anyway, the main reason why I'm here, we must speak to the Jarl.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing!
Nothing! Actually, you know what? I think... Cause I did this. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I wish I could have chanted that helmet.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Level. But I can't.
You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
But I'm already here.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Don't you ever draw your sword at me again.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak, and the dragon attacked.
I should have continued to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about the Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Tell me more about the Dragon War.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Do you owe allegiance to the Imperials?
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Let's quest!
It is so pretty.
For I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his
Talos, give me
holy
strength.
word. Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not
Hello, viewer.
any price.
Goodbye, viewer.
Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality.
I just realized something.
Now walk among
I
the
need to
stars.
use the alchemy
Could you
station.
spare a coin? I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divine, bless your kind heart. Until next time.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
We need to take a little bit of a setback here. Glitch.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Loringar, don't you test my patience. The alchemy lab. Hee hee. Now,
We can either do the risky stuff, or we can actually make stuff that'll help us. Well, I can make one health potion. That's for true. And the damage stamina poisons aren't really useful. So we're gonna take a shot in the dark here. So let's see what this will do. Nothing. Alright, so boom. Let's keep it going. Okay, so Aww, why'd I do that? Yeah, I think we're done here. Now, let us see. We're gonna take your money. All your money. Let's see if we can find a pair of gloves. Oh, we found a hat. Rising Threat Volume 3.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Gold is good for the soul. Search the end table. Tankard. We need gloves. Because nothing completes a mage's wardrobe with a nice good pair of old-fashioned gloves. Those boots fit the man too, I dare say. What kind of boots are those? Ooh. Do we want these boots? Or these? I think these boots will actually
fit the wearer better, I do say so myself. Yeah, I'm not worried about the armor rating right now. So, oh yeah, that's right. Hey, more selling material. Oh, bollocks. Drop me phone. Yeah, I'm gonna sack the place. Ragged cap. Yep, I'll admit it. I'm a hoarder. To an extent. I told you, Barbara, I ran it under a cold tap. We had our jabs when we were at the Isle of Wight. Don't you get it? It's a whole bunch of drug nuts running wild. What's in the display case? Be careful. Come on. This isn't a depth. It isn't a depth lockpick. Holy shit. All that for a necklace that doesn't do anything. What about this chest? 14 gold, I like it, I'll take it in. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, come on, for the love of the nine, give us some gloves. I'll beg ya. Oh, that's lovely.
Everything's all right?
Yes, sir. Interesting. All these fancy clothes, and the Jarl doesn't even bother to wear them. Oh, hello.
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
All I want in life is a pair of gloves. That's all I want in life. Is that too hard to ask? Ooh. Spoiler alert, that's a stone of Baron Zaya. There's 24 of them in the entire game. You have to collect them in order to get the headdress of Baron Zaya. And it is a pain in the ass.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass.
It's southeast of here.
Thanks for the map update. 2 boots. Yeah, it's a wardrobe, alright, yeah, fucking twat. Ooh, oh, this is one of those teams. Yeah, it's a team where you have to read the team, and the team gives you some levels. Urbane's Bestiary. Hag Ravens. Yay, more gold! A paralysis poison. Well, there's nothing here, per se. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, nothing.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Same to you, mate. Same to you.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls.
Don't you forget it.
Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Your clean floor? Your clean floor? Last time I checked, this clean floor belonged to the Jarl, not you. Oh well. No! What is the time? Oh, God. Well, you know what this means. We're going to be renting a room for the night.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They
Oh,
want to back
shut the
Storm
fuck
Rose.
up.
I work for Bellathorpe, the general goods store.
Oh, if anyone is seeing this, I was perhaps wondering, is there a trophy for shooting a guard in the knee? Just curious.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I?
I enjoy this work well. Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes,
I want
Mom.
your stink driving my customers away.
The gods
What can I
smile
get you?
when show charity. Best you remember that.
You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Get me an ale.
Now please, no more questions.
Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty?
Days come and
Yes?
gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
You're too kind.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you.
but this land
The Third Era Timeline.
is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mom?
I'll be needing you to mop the place down extra tonight. Lots of spills.
Oh, yes, Miss Hulda.
Whoa. Is it just me, or did I see someone run?
Oh, did you need something?
Yeah, I kinda did. I need your help looking at a... Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be sleeping, aren't I?
I ain't asking for much, just a few symptoms.
Yeah, just for a few symptoms, indeed.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying.
This is a local
Or
favorite
maybe
and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the
Everyone's
Red.
blocking the damn door. This is unacceptable. Drunken buffoons. Now
I
to
spend a lot of time
Bellathor's
at the market
goods.
stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Oh, what brings a brat into Skyrim?
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Jeez, it was just a simple question. What do you got for sale, mate?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see. Your apparel looks like shit. Yep, just as I thought. Complete and utter bullshit. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I want nothing from you.
Do come back.
I know we're kind of cheating a little bit, but we're gonna fast travel. Interesting.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You'll know where I need to go.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Wait, so accosted?
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled
Sure
with nothing
I am.
but
We got
traps,
some
trolls,
furs
and who
tree
knows what
branches,
else.
Paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Rodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite.
So, tell me,
That's not much.
got a special sweetie in your life?
Yeah, and what would you rather do?
Hey, keep walking.
We play tag.
Oh, this is where you stop, eh? I guess.
This way. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
It's a key. Duh.
This way.
Keep her going.
This way.
Keep her going. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Ah, now you decide to join us.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we're gonna stop for the night. Sorry that I have to cut this video shorter than usual. I don't know, I've been feeling sluggish for the past couple days. I don't know what's going on. But we'll definitely pick up tomorrow. Maybe. Because I am planning on picking up Skyrim VR tomorrow, and hopefully a new headset. Just so I don't keep using this crappy PlayStation 4 one that's bothering my ears. But yes, after I get my stuff done tomorrow, it is more gaming. So if you, like I say at the end of all my videos, if you like what you see, click the like button down below. And if you do like all my content, please subscribe. I post videos or live streams mostly, not doing videos per se, but I do this every day. Still trying to work on some scheduling. Yeah, I don't know. This week has been feeling kind of tiring lately, so my apologies if I'm not immersed enough. But yeah, I'm calling it a night, guys. So I'll see. I'm so tired. I can't even sign off without a proper ending. But yeah, this is Ginger Smitty signing off. I will see you guys next time.